It's time.
Tomorrow's the day of our final battle. If you need to get ready, today's the day to do it. Right? I know. Don't forget to turn in any requests you might have been sitting on. Okay, well, we only have one request left in the game, which is to do the final trial, so we're going to do that.
All right.
But what we should do first is we should go buy items.
Let's go.
We have like $1 million bucks. I don't think I need to buy like any armor or igniters or anything at this point. All I want to do is buy healing items. Give me maxed out on these again, please. So that I can heal easily with those whenever I want. I'll take a handful more of these 400 HP recoveries. Just like, you know, give me all the revival medicine I could ever need. Thank you. Might need some of those. Just buy. I have so much money, I'm just not even thinking about it. Just making sure that we're good on all of those potential things. Thank you.
All right, then.
Can't I buy... Is there... Actually, wait a minute.
Let's go.
Godot, do you sell the revival item that revives me to full health instead of 50% health? You do sell a revival item, don't you? Yes! Worth. Insanely worth the ridiculous amount of money I just spent. Make sure I don't have to worry about any of these potential status ailments.
All right. Where to?
Where? Let me look at the item shop here.
Let's go.
Where can I buy the best multi-heal thing?
Hey.
Thank you.
Hello. Streetwise Negotiator. 50 HP to all allies, who cares? Okay, you don't sell anything worthwhile. You don't sell anything worthwhile.
Where to?
Brylehaven's item shop next.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, the gold bug in item shop is free to get now. I don't know what you mean by this. That's 100 HP to all allies, not really gonna help.
All right, then. Where to?
What about the item shop here?
Let's go. Hey.
The Mystarian Grand Trad sells debilitate items that's useful, but you have to buy one at a time.
I beg your pardon.
That is probably worth going and doing real quick. You have anything worthwhile? Spirit Dust, 200 HP? I mean, I'll take a couple of them at least. Cure Anxiety, give me a bunch of those. Cure Frostbite, bunch of those.
All right. Where to?
The shop in Altaberry, last shop.
Let's go. Hey.
Hello.
Greetings.
You're the one that has Ambrosia. This is what I want. That should be enough. 45, that should be enough. 50 HP to one ally, sure. That wasn't very expensive. Panacea, any status ailment for one ally. Shouldn't have to worry about that anymore either now. The Princess Serene Embrace. Increase max MP by 2. So pointless.
All right. Where to?
All right, where's this Mustari? Is it... Are you talking about this guy?
Well, I guess that's the end.
Please help as much as you can.
Hello, do you have debilitate items, I've heard? Soothing Sweet Bun, Mindless Mallet, Almighty Panacea. It must be Evil Eye Talisman, I assume. I have one right now. Thank you.
Can we talk?
I'm just gonna buy a couple of these.
Can we talk?
Just a few. In Grad Trad, in Comfort Concoction, there's a gold bug and one in the Saxon Barton's Town item shop.
Can we talk?
We're too close at the end of the game for me to worry about gold bugs, I think. I don't even know how many I need for the next reward that guy would give me.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Can we talk?
So I appreciate the info, but I just don't want to bother with it, basically, when we're this close to the end of the game.
Where to?
You were selling Almighty Panacea as well, weren't you?
Can we talk?
I'll take a couple more of those.
Well, I
because
guess
that's
the end.
incredibly
Can we
useful.
talk?
Well, I
One
guess
more,
that's
one
the
more.
end of it.
Can we
One
talk?
Well, I guess that's the end.
All right.
All right.
Where to?
At
Let's
Rhea,
go.
we go to the Dragon Temple, we do the final trial. And then after that, we'll end stream for today,
All
and
right.
when we come back
Where to?
next time, we will hopefully just finish the game.
All right.
Let's go.
I pressed R1 one too many times. Nearest, take me to the Dragon Temple, my man.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Now then, how far will I fly?
See.
Only dread. Good.
So,
The seal's been broken. What on earth awaits us here? I can't say I'm not afraid, but together we'll find a way through. Seriously, we need to be perfectly prepared for this. Really take the time to think it
it's your
through.
call.
We should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, Nearest? But of course. Let's go.
So we bring the fight to
We're
them.
off. Let's keep our wits about us. Here we go, chat.
What to pick?
What to pick indeed. I'm just gonna once again, also I think someone mentioned, yeah, I forgot to get my Leaf of Lights here. Harvest. 3 Leaves of Light.
Did
There's
you
something else in
know?
the dirt. Shrooms.
What do you want to do?
Chat, you're never gonna believe this, but I'm just going to boost Juna's MP again.
That.
Seems like you were praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. It's Idols Day, so toilet? What? If you go to the bathroom on Idols Day, does something happen? I have no idea what you're
Altar
talking
of
about.
The dragon god Et. The Dragon Temple is an enigmatic place, harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more against the lonely island's shores.
You get a luck up, so it's not that important? Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Adeni is here. No one ever told you the whole playthrough? Oh, well. Well, yeah, because this is a no, like, spoiler. This is a... We don't do that here. They would have been timed out for doing that. This feeling, I sense something.
Actually,
My brother,
Hey,
Yufa, and your cohort is with you, I see. We came here for a bit of our own business, but you've got a look about you that says something's just happened. I feel it too. Is something going on at the temple?
Yes.
Yes, a strong presence of Magla is coming from the Dragon Temple. Stronger than any I have sensed before. Even the presence of Dragon God Et would pale in comparison. The people are growing anxious. There have been talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the temple.
That's...
We may have something to do with that. Seems an explanation is in order. And give him the rundown, Yufa. The trial of the dragon. So a seal has been broken and something was unleashed within the temple? So said our fairy guide. Any clues on that? A fairy.
If that's the case...
Per our legends, in the distant past, our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the dragon god. But I haven't seen a fairy on the island in a great many years. All this time, I'd assumed it was a metaphor. A ReFantazio metaphor? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
you don't say.
That fairy. Could it be? Whatever the case, this newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
Certainly so.
We were told this would be the final trial after all. A dragon, or perhaps something even more fearsome, surely awaits us.
Right then.
Let him come. We went to the trouble of breaking that seal. Be a shame if we didn't get to see what was behind it, eh?
Right.
Gotta see our duty fulfilled, right? Dang right, that's the spirit.
Actually,
Brother, might you leave resolving this incident to us?
Thanks.
Understood. You're our island's saviors, so it is neither within reason nor my authority to stop you. Ha! It's only been a short while, but you become so much more reliable, sister.
Is that all right?
Rogue, if the trial were to ask you what would be required to guide a hero, how would you respond? Realistically, you're fighting Luis for the throne. Thus, allow me to pose the question. What qualities are desired in a king?
That's...
I believe it's the will to see the future realized, no matter the challenges.
I see.
I see. And yet people are forgetful creatures. Should something take too long to achieve, many would dismiss it as fantasy. A ruler must have the strength to hold fast to a faraway future despite the present. Simple as it sounds, it is wholly necessary.
Be careful.
With that, I shall return to the island, my worries assuaged. Assuaged? I don't know how to pronounce this word. I shall pray for your success in the trial.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, brother. His pants are weird.
All right.
We've got to make sure we're ready, Rogue. Let's take extra care with our preparations this time. No! I will take no care. I'm running directly in without a second thought. Bum, bum, bum. At last one cometh hence who hath thrice vanquished dragons. Well, I've beaten like 5 by now, to be honest. A solemn voice tolls out. Welcome, ye conquerors of the trial of the dragon. Thy company must descend into the depths of the ancient city, to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lance. If thou showest a truly heroic soul, then the forbidden power enshrouded here shall be thine.
Well...
I suppose this means we have reached the point of the tower's convergence. The altar protected by the dragon of the lance. They must mean the altar of the dragon godette. Then we might as well check it out.
Why?
No, don't!
Huh?
Wait, wasn't that our little fairy friend? The heck do you mean, don't? You're the one that called us here in the first place.
That can't be.
Ah, I feel a surge in the magla. What is happening?
No!
You've got to get out of here, please. Yes, it was by your efforts that the seal is lifted, but the power that was slumbering here is changed. It's nothing short of a calamity now. Bring it on, Ganondorf. It cannot escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. You've come so far and proven that you have the makings of heroes. You have to survive. The voice has fallen silent.
Wait.
So, I would say that qualifies as something terrible and unexpected, wouldn't you? She said she'd stop it even if it costs her her life. She's planning to sacrifice herself?
Damn it.
She can't just gut punch us like that and leave us moping around. I ain't turning tail on this, forget it.
Doesn't it seem like...
What began as a trial of strength for us has ended up a rescue for another. We've come this far and I'll not turn away without finding out what's waiting at the end. Agreed. After all we've achieved, we should be nigh immune to fear. We came here prepared for a trial, did we not?
Even so.
Yet take heed, I am not saying we should underestimate the oncoming challenge. Be on your guard, Rogue. Okay. Can I fast travel down to the bottom, like with Magla Hollows? I don't remember how that works. Do they work like... Do Magla Hollows work like safe rooms in Persona? I have no idea what might be happening in the temple, but we've no choice but to go and see for ourselves.
What do you think?
Want to attempt the final trial? Let's go.
Then...
Want to travel to a Magla Hollow? Okay, yeah, you can, as it turns out. Yeah, I think I'll go straight to the Divine Altar, thank you. You don't go back to dungeons with Magla Hollows very much in this game, I feel like. Oh my goodness, look at all of that purple Kool-Aid mist. Hello. I hope it's grape flavored. What is this? I've never felt a Magla aura so intense. The dragons from the Tower Trials don't hold a candle to this. Juna, are you okay?
Ready?
In all seriousness, there's something really, really, really powerful on the other side of this door. Are you sure we're ready? As I'll ever be. Too right. Didn't come all this way just to turn tail, yeah? We go in, we take out whatever's there, and we put this trial to bed for good. Hacker voice, I'm in.
This is the place.
Judging by the flow of Magla here, I imagine this is the place where the trial awaits. Oh, hey.
Why?
Why? Why did you come? I warned you to stay away.
After all,
We're glad you're safe, Agrica. What? Are you listening? We came to help you. I don't understand your logic. What motivates you to help a stranger?
No.
You're not a stranger.
Yes.
We offer a helping hand to anyone in need. That's what this lad's been saying ever since the day we met. And it's gotten us into trouble, let me tell you. But really, people will put their burdens on him because he's the kind of person you can believe in. So it is thee who have conquered the trial of the dragon, heroes. Ruh-roh.
No.
A wave of Magla? No, it's going to materialize. Oh, hello. What? It's a person. Heroes of this world, I bid thee welcome. Thou hast come seeking a forbidden power that would be thy legacy. For thou who seekest power, I bestow upon thee death. That is the forbidden power I must grant. Yo, imagine if it was Joker from Persona 5. It's me! Hi.
Huh?
What? It looks just like Rogue. What is this thing? One could say that this is the true dragon. I always knew I was a dragon. It takes the form of a person, our captain at that.
Damn it.
Death? We come this far, defeat 3 bloody dragons, and he wants to offer us death? What is this, Persona 3? Sorry, this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Sealed here is the most powerful of dragons who served the heroes of Eld. These heroes would go on to become the progenitor sovereigns of the 3 kingdoms. It was originally a power of destruction brought forth for the War of Destruction. This trial was supposed to gauge if you were a rightful inheritor.
No.
But this
That's
is not the guardian I
quite
once
how
knew.
It went down.
Shut up, Agrica. This is not the guardian I once knew. It's changed beyond all recognition, and I had no idea. Nay, I am as constant as I am eternal. Dragons are not but the embodiment of threats beyond thy control, and the greatest threat that mortals of this age face is no longer the rage of nature. It is the tumult of emotion born from within that torrents into the world as fetid miasma, the hope that another, some hero, shall be thy savior. I am thy strife personified. Persona! A tumult of emotion? You mean it is our fear and desire to be saved from it that will be our end? And you are that embodiment? That is why you take the form of the hero? Man can no longer manage the anxiety that accompanies all magic. The hero who attempts to bring that to heel will only become destroyer again. That's not true. On what grounds dost thou object? Very well, come, vanquish the tainted stream thy existence hath birthed.
Why?
It's no good, we can't reason with it. Well, I'm just gonna beat it up. That's what I do with all things. They get in my way.
I mean,
Then hang back. We'll beat the reason into him.
Have at you.
I believe I finally understand why these trials tasked us with the slaying of dragons.
Hey,
We'll prove we're stronger. Anything less is not even a choice. Right, Your Highness?
yeah.
I'm counting on you to hold up your end. You can leave it to me.
Get ready.
Here he comes, brace yourselves. Bro. Ooh,
Look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Elegy of the Soul. You remind me of Garo's, like, super god form from the One Punch Man
I'm
manga.
counting on you.
Even my strength will summon a...
Not
this tactic. I can do this. Take my
I don't know what I want to do here. I want to see if I can hit you with lightning, so that I can hopefully use Thunderstrike Thrust. I can. Good news.
Don't behold this power.
Good news, everyone.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna.
For all the
Now
great
you're
Thunderstrike.
realizing you. Hulkenberg, hold yourself
Ah!
together.
Hulkenberg, we're gonna have a sim. 5? 5? 5?
I'm sorry.
What?
You gotta get back on track, or this will get ugly.
Okay, so there's a gimmick here I'm missing.
Disappointing ending.
That's like scripted, right?
I see. In the end,
Yeah, shut up. What? What?
Huh? Ready?
What? Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why did I come? Etc., etc.
hey,
Hello.
Look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Elemental Master! I can do this.
What if I daze you?
Vishnu!
Vishnu!
Don't underestimate. I call upon a royal soul.
Dancing.
Great job, Juna.
Is ever? Oh,
Hey, don't miss this time.
It's okay. We're looking good here.
I shall take a defensive stance.
Okay, so you just do the same thing.
Your
Not too many people knocked out here. You gotta get back on track, or this will get ugly.
Now I've done it.
Chat, this is boring and stupid. What do I do to make it where he doesn't just use the insta-kill move? Like, this is something I would immediately turn the game off for, so just tell me what I have to do. This is beyond boring. You can't have repels? So he just uses all of the dragon's gimmick? I hate this. I hate crap like this. The whole dragon trial thing has been very unfun to me. I don't think it's been very fun at all. Are nulls okay? Or do I have to take off nulls too? It's just repels, isn't it? If it's just repels, it's just this. Do you have the 15 magic thing? Can you use that? No, I think that's an accessory, actually. I have to take off nulls as well? I hate this crap. I absolutely hate fights where it's like, hey, you know all those things that you worked really hard to get in the game and to like unlock and use in combat? You're not allowed to use any of those. If you try and use the items that we gave you to allow you to use in the fight, in the game, then you automatically lose. So don't use any of the cool stuff that you worked hard to get or that you unlocked or got throughout the game. You're not allowed to have any of those things. You have to remove them all if you want to play the game. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Are you sure that I can't have nulls? I don't want to have to take off, like, everyone is holding a null thing or a resist thing. I'm going to see if just reflect is the only thing that matters. I'm pretty sure I was able to use null equipment when I fought the dragon.
Why?
Shut up.
Hey,
They look just like us.
I'm counting on you.
I can do this. I'll show you.
Great job,
I'm just skipping animations until I see if I actually get to try and play the game this time or not.
I will fight with pride. We're looking good here.
Okay, good. It's so stupid. I hate this.
This is nothing.
Ow. Ow again.